NAOV stock is showing a lot of strength within the longer term bearish trend, up 180.61%. In the pre-market session of today, the 8th of April 2025, there isn't any news out there behind this spike. We have seen, as you can see, an intraday high of $9.42. And if you go by that, there isn't any justification to go by the sort of projections we are looking at right now. Dare I say 19.04? I think that's really ambitious. That's really ambitious. It's not a low float stock either. You know, we also have 25.30, 31.39. Those are really ambitious. I don't bank on that. The chance of them printing is really not there. As I indicated earlier on, we haven't seen any news behind the spike. Let's see the projections we have on that the machines have on the stock here on this 4-hour chart is only a downward projection of 5.04. Nothing is going on the daily chart because the market hasn't opened, so it's not active at the moment, and it's not reflecting this huge spike. Here we have what do we have? Projections here as are all very much downward projections: 3.2, 1.63, 1.63, 2.16, 3.03, 3.27. No upper projection. Before now as well, the extrapolation of its 10-day moving average was indicating that it's going to cycle all the way down. It's going to cycle all the way down. But given what's going on right now, it actually has a price. It has a value for it. It has a value for the sort of projection that is going on right now. 8.3. I don't think it has it. It doesn't have any projection of that. The 10-day moving average. The 10-day moving average doesn't have extrapolation. Doesn't have any projection for that. So things have changed now. Though, so by the time the market change opens, this will reverse. Especially the 10-day moving average, it will change course. I might maybe pitch up slightly. So, but there were some projections that were in play before now: 7.17, 8.65. These are not anywhere close to what we have. Okay, we have the 9.59, we have 9.57, 8.66, 7.2. None of them are close to our 19.04. That's really ambitious. That's just because of what we saw on that daily chart, on the 4-hour chart on Think and Swim. So here, as of 12th of February, there are projections that okay, they're not. None of them is actually close to any of us, and apart from 18.52. So let's see now. I'm trying to see whether there was ever a time we had projections all the way towards 19.04. No, I really can't see much. Yeah, I really can't see much. So we're just relying on what we have here. What we have here, this intraday high of 9.42, extreme volatility that saw it tear up all the way towards 9.42. But odds of that happening really not there. Aggression very much very high. You can see what's going on. Not very much. Orders are the order lots not very ones, twos, and threes. Indicating that surely it is the reason why it's trading at this highs is because of aggression. No insufficient liquidity there. Yeah, but let's see now what we can see on the 1 minute chart. Not that it's going to be of any use to you, but we may see projections that are somewhat. I mean, we're trying to validate what we have already to see if anything, if anything at all. Nothing like that. The highest of the projections we have here is 10.72. Yeah. Downward projections all the way down to 7.54, 7.79, 8.18. Okay, let's see now. Let's come down to the 5 minute chart. Let's see. Okay, nothing as such, nothing as well. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. We haven't seen anything of that sort of nature. Let's come down to the 15-minute chart. Okay, nothing as well. So yeah, there's no guarantee that those sort of projections will play out. 19.04, 25.30, 31.39. There's no guarantee that they will play out in terms of probability. Let's come down to the daily chart and see. In terms of the probability, let's see. We have to see whether we can go back and see when it actually ever traded at such levels. Okay, we're now in 2024. Indeed, at some point it may have traded at such highs, but it's just an indication that we are it's 19.04 is really far fetched. So it's yeah, the odds of that printing is not there. Probability of it printing in a very short time, yeah, no, absolutely not. So the stock is in the move right now. It's regained some strength as well. Printed this intraday high of 9.42 that necessitated our projection of 19.04. But yeah, we're just going to leave that. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video.